Good Morning America continues. Also, the host of hosts, Wink Martindale, the man who quizzed contestants through 19 game shows, joins us live for GMA's Game Show Reunion. And she's providing plenty of sparks this morning. American Idol Jordan Sparks performs her newest hit live in our summer concert series.
Good morning. Hello. We're back again as we say Good Morning America on this hump day. You know, we have got to fix this.
It got Diane last week.
I know, and then Elizabeth, and there's somebody on our shout-out board. I know, but even someone on our shout-out board said, okay, come on, fix this before somebody breaks an ankle.
That's our message for you today. We're going to take. Sam will do it. Spackle Sam.
There's Spackle Sam. You know, we've got lays down the law.
He did not hit you enough. I'll just tell you that right now. I don't even know what happened. I'll tell you it wasn't.
We use spank, Chris. I'm sure we use the word spank.
All right, Wink Martindale is here. 19 game shows he championed.
Wink
Part of our game show reunions. We're going to play it again. Today's game is Gambit. Blackjack, casino-based. There are our contestants ready, willing, and able, and gorgeous.
Robin's going to deal the cards?
I know, I am.
I am so psyched about this stuff. And do you realize our props people did a great job? That looks like Gambit in
I know. Just like the Newlyweds said yesterday, make a deal, let's make a deal. It's just that kind of week. This morning we're going to play it again. GMA's Game Show Reunion. Our special guest this morning has one of the best names in the entertainment business, Wink Martindale. Now, his name is really Winston, but he got the nickname Wink from a childhood friend, and it's really served him well in a terrific career that has spanned more than 50 years.
You want it?
Tic-Tac-Dough, High Rollers, Debt are some of the 19 game shows hosted by Wink Martindale, including one of his favorites,
Gambit.
Wink's accomplishments are an open book and on display in his house, where Wink lives with his wife, Sandy. He saves everything, like this audition tape when he was a 19-year-old DJ.
Winky Martindale saying, have a real happy day tomorrow.
Visiting Wink's home is like touring the Martindale Museum of Broadcasting.
This is my home recording studio.
His walls are filled with memorabilia from show business, politics, and check this out. Wink once had hundreds of slot machines across America. Vegas-style gambling was the premise of his 1970s show, Gambit. Married couples would answer trivia and current events questions while playing the card game 21.
Would you find the Nile in South America, North America, or Africa?
Africa.
Right again. The ultimate for a couple would be to get one of these. Blackjack. What's the next card? A game show is like a great restaurant. You got to have a great chef to make those meals. Same thing with a game show. You have to have a great host to drive that show. Yeah! I feel like I am Santa Claus. I'm giving away somebody else's money, and it ain't costing me a dime. How can it be any better than that?
He said it. And joining us here in the studio, he has the knowledge. He knows the odds. He's ready to play the legendary Wink Martindale.
Thank you. Good to see you. I just came from behind Monty Hall's curtain number 3, left over from Monday.
Oh, it's okay. Leftover?
Leftover curtain? But wait, did you get a new car?
A brand new car. You know, when you go to game show hosting school, you have to learn how to say, you win a brand new car. Otherwise, you don't get the job.
But it's still the fascination all these years.
Yes.
The brand new car.
Yeah.
And the game show.
Well, you know, you could do a lot worse than winning a brand new car.
This is true.
Especially at today's prices.
Right, exactly, because they've changed a lot. Now, okay, you were a game show host for your entire career now, spanning. If you hadn't done that, what else would you have done?
I would have been a sportscaster.
Really?
Absolutely. By the way, I remember when you pitched for the Phillies in 1950. How many times have you heard that old joke?
I've had a couple operations since then.
But you know what? Had I known where sportscasting was going,
back when I started as a 17-year-old kid in radio and television, I think I would have been a sportscaster because I'm a sports junkie. I watch ESPN all the time and I keep up with football. I was a second-string quarterback in high school. Never was good enough to be first, but I tried.
But you're on the team.
I tried.
You tried.
I was on the team.
You have the voice to be a sportscaster.
But sportscasting, honey.
19.
Never could hold a job. Never could hold a job.
We're not buying that at all.
Who are these people?
They're our closest friends. What do you see with today's game shows? How are they changed and how are they the same?
Well, you know, there's so many reality shows. I don't call those game shows. I like Deal or No Deal. I love how he does with that, and of course I love Regis. Regis, one of my favorites. Yeah. But you know, shows like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Those are the game shows that I like. The classic games where you have to answer, you have to do something in order to win a nice prize. And I think that we're going to see a lot of those classic games coming back. If I might,
we're going to see one. We have to go. We're going to see one coming up in the last half hour.
We want to save time.
Gambit.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
we'll have